music like in main hall, you know, like
Yes,
in
we
arena.
are. We are louder than them outside. My name is Jermaine Foster. Hello, how are you? This is my lovely co-host, Maria, who is getting harder and harder to stand next to.
Wow.
You just look so amazing.
Yeah.
Like a swan,
Thank you.
like
I know,
a lovely
I know,
swan.
I know.
Yeah. So it is so true.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. So, what do we have? We have 10 teams.
Very excited teams.
Yeah.
Very
and
excited
they are
people.
excited, and we are
Very
excited.
people
Everybody,
like
yeah. Are you ready to welcome them here? Yeah. Of course you are. Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do that.
Let's get them out here.
Okay, everybody. Let's make a round of applause to our finalists, Albania! Woo! Cyprus! Woo, 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 woo. Estonia! Woo! Belgium! Come. Yahoo!
There we go.
Austria!
Lithuania! Poland! Australia! Armenia! And Slovenia!
Wow, a lot of you. Congratulations! You are in the grand final of Eurovision Song Contest 2023! Woohoo! You were absolutely amazing. You performed fabulous. Thank you so much for all that emotions. Thank you so much, guys.
Absolutely.
So, look, we have a lot of journalists here in this conference room, and we have much more watching us online. So, we will try to get through as many questions as we can. And should we start? Yes? Okay, Albania, here we are, a big family.
Hello.
Congratulations to all your family. Only 2 of you are here. And I'm interested if we have here Albanian media. Do we have? You're from Poland. Okay.
They've
Give
not
him
come
a
to the
microphone,
arena
please.
yet. The show is over. They've not come yet.
Hello, Albania. I'm Simon from Polish Radio Newsletter, but I ask a question on behalf of Besart from Eurovision Albania. You said in one of your interviews that your main goal is going to the final in this Eurovision Song Contest, and he's wondering what is your main goal in your life after all.
So, I don't speak good English, but just let me to say, we are so happy, we are so excited, and we are so proud for my Albanians, for my country, so just...
How sweet you are.
And
We have more questions. Yes. Sorry.
I think I'm gonna have to answer the question for Pesar. And don't get so emotional. We have our own lives back in Albania, and we all have our own professions. And we will continue doing our most amazing job on those, and we will continue doing music for people who love our music and who just love Duja. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes. Do we have microphone right here? Yeah, thank you.
Hello, my name is Salman from German Media. Congratulations for reaching the final. What does it mean to share a successful moment together with the family?
I think you saw her face. So it's a crazy feeling, I can say. We went through a lot. Our national selection was 5 months ago, and we thought it was going to be a long time to Eurovision, but it was not. Everything went off so fast. And performing here tonight, and especially getting to the grand final, we were the first country being selected. It was just something that made our heart run out of our bodies, and the most amazing feeling. We are so proud, and we love, and thank you to everyone who voted for us. Hopefully we won't disappoint you.
Amazing.
Congratulations
Woo!
again, and
Thank
good luck
you.
for the final.
Amazing. We do have a question from one of our fans watching online. Lewis asks, the Clemendi family is not only representing Albania, they're also from Kosovo. So how is your hometown in Kosovo living this moment with you?
I believe it's going crazy there. we are the same blood. We are the same nationality. Kosovo and Albania are like brother and sister. We have a mother, which is the big, great Albania. And I believe that they were really excited. We already saw all the love and support they have given us through these days. And I don't really know what is going on there, but hopefully we will get to meet everyone when we go back. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Albania!
Go on. Let him ask one more
Okay,
question, because
okay.
his arm's going to fall off if we don't let him.
Because we are neighbors in the region. I'm from Serbia, and we are neighbors, Albania and Serbia.
Take your mic. Take your mic.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. So I'm from Serbia. Hi, congratulations on qualifying to the finals. Because the slogan of Eurovision is united by music, and you just said your hometown is Kosovo, can we put our differences aside, and can you tell me what you think about Serbian representatives, and how do you feel about competing with so many other countries in the region, Croatia, Slovenia, Serbia, and did I left someone? No, I think that's it.
Well, it's called United by Music, ain't it? Every country... It's true that when you hear music, you leave everything else behind. We don't want to talk about anything else. We just feel that everyone who went through the grand final really deserved it, and congratulations to all of them. And can't wait to meet everyone who we didn't meet through these days in the grand finals, and wish them the best luck.
Amazing,
Bravo.
amazing.
Thank you so much.
Bravo.
Love
Thank you.
from Serbia to you.
Thank you so much, Slovenia.
Congratulations,
Thank you so much,
Albania.
Albania.
Thank you.
Slovenia, that's why I said. Do we have any Slovenian press here right now? Yes.
Yeah, we have.
Yes, we do. Thank you.
That took you a moment.
Did you forget where you're from?
So, how many Instagram followers have you gained since the performance until this moment?
250,000.
Now that we're counting.
Okay, are you getting drunk tonight?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Are you? Someone has to cover for us.
You're not getting drunk tonight? You're in Liverpool.
We are in Liverpool, but there is still Saturday in front of us.
Oh, my friend, you see this? See? That's exactly why I'm not a famous singer, because I don't have the devotion you have, clearly. You guys were called last, so number 10. Obviously, there was no order to how the countries were called, but you were last. How were you feeling when it went all the way down to number 10? What was going through your mind?
Actually, we are very, very happy with how the performance went. So we said to each other when we sat on that bench that whatever happens, happens. We believe that we made ourselves proud and our fans proud and Slovenia proud this year. So if you weren't get a call, we would of course be sad, but we would be proud of this moment nonetheless. And well, luckily we did get a call. So
There was no doubt. There wasn't any doubt. Do we have anyone else want to ask any question? Yes, down here. We have a question right here.
Congratulations, Slovenia.
Thank you.
Hvala. Molim. After many years on final, are you exciting?
Of course. I think we will believe it tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Right now it feels surreal.
Did you see a reaction of Serbia delegation of you qualifying to the final?
No, we will. We didn't want to look at our phones during the...
Everyone is jumping and celebrating.
Yes?
Just
That's very good to hear.
Good luck on Sunday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And Jermaine, we have a question from online. Let me read. What other contestant who missed out would you like to have made the final with you? Ooh.
That's really hard to answer. We loved every single one on this Eurovision journey, which has now lasted for 3 months. On all of the pre-parties, we met all of the contestants. They're all great people and great musicians, so we would love to have seen all of them go through. We really can't decide on one.
I mean, yeah, it's a question that really doesn't have an answer. Not a right answer. It doesn't have an answer at all.
I will tell that person, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
Amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, Slovenia.
Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you all.
Okay, here I have a really handsome man from Cyprus who's in final now. Do we have here media from Cyprus? Yeah, I see you. I see you, of course. That's you.
Hi, Andrew. Thanks for your performance today. You really made us proud. Recently, you had the chance to visit some towns and some places in Cyprus. How did you feel as an Australian Cypriot visiting Cyprus for the first time? And what do you have to say to your Cypriot fans and Cypriot audience that watched your performance today?
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, thank you. Visiting the villages where my grandparents were from was one of the most special moments of my life. And my father always said to me, he said, Andreamu, when you go to Cyprus and you understand where you're from, you're going to feel something special. And I'm very connected to my roots at home in Australia, but it finally came to life when I was in Gathika, Bear, and it was just a really, really special moment for me. And I'm going to get a bit full on here, but my grandparents and my family, they mean so much to me. I'm a family man, and we're a very tight family, and my grandparents are quite sick at the moment, and so what's happening now with me given this opportunity to represent Cyprus, it's just the most special thing in the world. And you know, they're up following every single move, and they're giving me so much energy and motivation. So Yayam Bapu, I love you so much. And I love my entire family that supports me. This is a really special moment. And to all my beautiful people in Cyprus, I really hope I made you proud tonight, and I'm really excited, and I'm going to give it everything on Saturday now.
Thank you. Do we have more questions from... Yes, please. Can we get Mike here? Thank you.
Hi, Rory Gannon from that Eurovision site. Of course, you're talking about like your family, but also you also have an Aussie connection here, and you've also managed to qualify with Voyager as well. How does it feel for you to have? How does it feel for you to sort of qualify together? Because you kind of went through that, and Australia decides in 2022.
Oh, it's amazing. And Voyager are just, I don't have a bad word to say about them. They're fantastic. They supported me a year ago, and it's a really beautiful moment to be sharing this together with them. It's life is a crazy thing, and to be in this position now with Voyager on the other side of the table, and we're both going to the grand final, this is something that I'm never ever going to forget. So credit to every single person on this table today and all the other acts that performed too. This is such a demanding, beautiful thing, the Eurovision Song Contest, and everyone should be so proud of themselves. So yeah, I'm going to keep rambling on if you don't stop me. We do have a question from one of our fans watching online. It's an interesting question. They said, why did you decide to perform barefoot? And also, before you answer that, did you know those who compete barefoot win? Loreen competed barefoot in 2012, and obviously she was a former winner. Wow. Okay, well, it's funny because it wasn't the initial decision. I had boots on and my team mentioned it to me, maybe for the next rehearsal, try barefoot. And then I thought to myself, okay, it might make me feel like I'm in my hallway at home and take the pressure off a little bit. And then I also put my outfit on and I said, I kind of feel like a ninja in this outfit and I like that. So we went barefoot. I did the rehearsal barefoot. I walked off and I said, yep, no shoes, it's not happening. So that's how I made the decision to be barefoot. I feel one with the stage. Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
Move on to our next one more.
Yes, please.
No? Okay.
Thank you so much, Cyprus.
Thank you, everybody.
Armenia. Do we have any Armenian press? Oh, look at this right here in the middle. Yes. Can we get a mic here in the middle?
Just throw it.
Brunette, John, and the
John.
Armenian delegation. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Madeline Tutelian with a question from OG Armenia. So, the press saw your rehearsal for the first time yesterday, and everyone kept talking about the dance break. I would like to ask you if you can share, when did you decide to add a dance break to the song? Was it difficult to keep it as a secret? And what does it symbolize?
Okay, thank you for your question. At first, I just wanted to congratulate you all because you were amazing. Yay. Yeah, so if people know me, they know that I love dancing, and we have decided to do a dance break when I was writing the song. So we have two versions, without the dance break and with dance break.
Was it hard to keep it a secret?
Okay, it was so hard to keep it a secret. I was like, I have a surprise, I have a surprise, I have a surprise. Yeah, and the surprise was the dance break. If you love it, just thank you, guys.
We have a question for you online as well. Beppe asks, your song deals with mental health. Why did you decide to tackle such a big issue?
Okay, so it is kind of hard for me to talk about it, but when I say like panic attacks, I mean it. And yeah, a lot of people deals with mental health, and I deal it as well. And I just wanted to tell everybody that it's okay. It's okay to have like mental health. It's okay to not feel okay. And yeah, just the overall thing is that you have to be good, do good, and look good.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have more questions here?
Okay.
We can
Armenia,
move?
ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! Estonia, welcome.
Check, check, 1, 2.
Wow, what's going on here? I see a lot of Estonian flags, yeah, so there is Estonian media here. You are. Yes, welcome.
Thank you. Hi, Alika.
Hello.
How are you? So your mother said in an interview that if you go to the final, that she's gonna hop on the first plane and come here. Has she started buying tickets already?
Really?
Or?
Oh, you have it in the interview?
Yes, we do.
Then she could not come here. Okay, that's news actually for me. I didn't saw it. I don't know about it. So that's really cool.
News from Estonia, thank you.
News from Estonia, thank you.
I think we had another question over here as well, right here. They're coming.
Hey, Alika.
Hello.
Brit from TV3. You have achieved your biggest dream. You're in Eurovision and you qualified to the final. Congratulations to you.
Thank you, and congratulations to all of us.
So tell me, how does it feel to achieve your biggest dream at the age of 20? She's 20, guys. She's younger than me.
Actually, I remember when I was a little child, I was watching Eurovision since I remember myself. So I was thinking that when I turn 16, then I will go to Eurovision. And actually, I'm a little bit happy that I didn't, because right now I'm 20 and I feel that this is the right time and the right place to be. So I'm feeling really happy, and I think I just have my emotions all over the place right now. So I'm just not believing it. And yeah, of course, it was my dream from since I was a child. So I'm really, really happy to be here, and also I'm really happy to be here with all of those talented people. So this is amazing. Yeah.
Cool. And we have a question from online. Anna Maria asks, how do you explain the message of your song to your audience?
I would say that we are all having relationships with each other, and for us it is really important thing, but at the same time we forget about being in the relationships with yourself. So we need to trust each other, but at the same time, you really need to trust yourself and love yourself. And when you do that, it seems really simple, but at the same time, it's really hard to do. But when you do that, then you feel alive, I would say. And I'm giving hope, not only for myself in the song, but to all the people who are listening, that it's really important to just bond with yourself and to listen to yourself, listen to your heart. And yeah, wee.
Amazing.
Sorry. Thank you, Estonia. Woo!
Yes. Moving next on to our rockers, Australia! Yes. Do we have anyone coming all the way from down under all the way here with us?
Yeah,
Surprise, nobody made it from Australia. Oh, wait. You're not from Australia? Did you want to ask a question?
Any Aussies?
Yes, but you do want to ask a question. Amazing.
Hello.
Hi guys. Basically, as a fellow metalhead, I can only say that the biggest Australian music exports are based in hard rock and heavy metal. AC/DC, Airborne, Parkway Drive, Carnival, North Lane. I believe the only intruder is Kylie Minogue.
Harsh, bro, harsh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's true.
And he's here tonight.
Yeah, I think Danny was here tonight.
Are you hoping to maybe become the next Australian music export?
I'm hoping to become the next Kylie Minogue.
And I'm hoping to become the next Danny Minogue. So yes, is the answer. Australia has such a wonderful history of bands. You know, a lot of great artists and a lot of great bands have come from Australia. So why not Voyager?
Good idea.
Yes, let's go down to you, Simon. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys. First of all, I'm Simon from Polish Radio Newsletter. Congratulations.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry. I know your wife is Polish, so I'm even more happy. You know, what a strong performance in the end. But I'm referring, as a lawyer as well, to your both professions. Is it more difficult to get to Australia for immigrants or Australians to the final of the Eurovision Song Contest? And The question about your future in the Eurovision Song Contest, as we know, the contract of Australia with DBU has just ended, and promise me everything will be all right.
Well, a lot of questions. As an immigration lawyer, which one is more difficult? Well, statistically, I think getting into Eurovision is slightly more difficult than getting a visa to Australia. So I'm going to say that. As to the second question, I mean, you said it yourself. We promise you it's going to be all right. So I think that's the message for Australia staying in the competition. What do you think?
Yeah. It's a live discussion. Who knows?
It's a live discussion.
Matter.
But we have started building a very small stadium, just in a regional town in Western Australia. It holds about 400 people. We're hoping you'll all come next year.
We do. Oh, wait, no, we did. It's gone.
Okay, maybe one more question from our media. Yes? No? Let's go. Yeah. Yes. Thank you,
Go
Australia.
on.
Go on.
And here we have Belgium.
During the show and during your qualification, really shows that. How does that feel, and what advice would you have with people from your generation who might be struggling with being that authentically themselves because of the stigmas and things, you know, since the 80s that we've had?
That's a great question. And I don't want to cry again because I've been crying. I look like a fucking panda, seriously. But what I will say is I was a little bit, honestly, I'm going to be very honest, a little bit scared when we were waiting for the results because there was still a little boy inside of me was like, they will not accept this. There's still this, I think every queer person has this little boy inside of girl or whatever it can be inside of them. And it just felt like a really touching thing because it really felt like a queer message that was about positivity, inclusivity, and about just joy was embraced by Europe. That is, for me, that's really an amazing pat on the shoulder, not for me, but for every queer person out there. And I hope that if anyone sees this, stop it. I'm talking to myself for some reason, but yeah, that's a lot. And I think that's truly something that really touched my heart.
And what advice would you have?
I think we had another question over here somewhere. Yes, right over here.
Proficiat Gustav.
Dank je wel.
Dat je België trots hebt gemaakt. Congratulations. Although you looked very surprised when Belgium was announced. Why was that? And secondly, how did you manage to get the hat on your head during your performance?
Well, I think it's the same thing I just said. I think it's this kind of like, but it's not even about the whole queer thing. I think as artists, we're people pleasers, and I think we all have this insecurity, and I think we just go through the motions when that's happening. And there's nothing to compare yourself to what we have to go through in those moments. I'm telling you, I'm 42 years old. I'm about to have a heart attack on stage if this continues. So I really understand everyone here on the stage. It's really a bit of a mind F. But yeah, it's just, that's what that was as well for me. And about the hat, yeah, we just had, I almost had a lobotomy today, just getting this hat onto my face. So I'm still alive, thank God, and it's still here, so I'm grateful.
We have a question from online about your hat. Will we see a new hat in the final? And who is your style inspiration?
Oh. Well, thanks for the pressure about the hat, seriously. No, we'll keep the hat. I really love this look because my look is designed by Walter van Beirendonck, which is a really incredible designer from Belgium, and I am beyond proud to represent someone who's a fashion icon in Belgian fashion. And a style icon, so many people that I admire, but of course, you know, the obvious thing would be for me as a hat wearer is Boy George, Grace Jones, Rasheen Murphy. Those are people that I think are truly fashion-forward icons, and I only try to bask in their kind of like example.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Can we have one more question from Paul?
We got to go to this guy with the Belgian flag. He's draped in the Belgian flag. We can't not go to you.
Goedenavond, Gustav.
Goedenavond.
Dikke proficiat.
Dankjewel.
Neil Farron from Eurovizijos.com. So this question is not actually from me, but it is from Andrew Lambrou. So when we were at the Turquoise Carpet, we had this thing, pass the question. So we'd ask the artist one question, and then they'd give a question to the other artist. Andrew specifically asked a question for you, but you didn't stop by. So, Andrew, I'm not letting you down. You get your answer now.
Thank you.
Okay.
So the question is, how much does your hat collection cost?
Oh, good one. Good one. Well, yeah, I think I've got a nice savings account if I wasn't that into my fashion and my accessories, I'll say that. And my husband is terribly mad at me because we don't have any room for more accessories and I keep buying them every week. So it's a problem. It's a problem. I'm looking for the right support group for accessory problems.
Unfortunately, Belgium is the... Unfortunately, guys, I know you want a round of applause to Belgium. Thank you so much.
Yes, and definitely keep that applause going for Poland!
Hello, hello.
Right. Do we have any Polish media? Yes, we have right here in the front row.
Hello, Blanca. Hello, Beba.
Hello, hello.
My name
Hi.
is Natalia. I'm from Poland. Blanca, once again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You've made it. You slayed. You showed them. You showed them. Blanca, I would like to know what was the most amazing, uplifting, delightful moment during your preparation in Liverpool? And in the other half, what was the most challenging thing for you here? Thank you.
Well, I think the most amazing moment was when I started feeling the support from the fans, and I started getting a lot of amazing messages, as well as the support I've received from my whole family, because they just give their whole heart to me, and that's amazing. On the other hand, I think the most challenging was how many hours we had to spend at the rehearsals, because we worked really, really hard to make Poland, my country, proud. Thank you.
Bravo.
We have any more? Yes, we have a question. Actually, let's go to this. You've put your hand up for the last two. We've missed you, so let's try and get to you.
Hello, Blanca.
Hello.
Congratulations on your qualifying.
Thank you so much.
I bet everyone has dealt with it, but since the beginning of your journey in the national selection, there were many people saying that you're not the one that should have gone.
Yep.
But now, after qualifying and probably getting a really good result in the final, do you think you can shut their mouth?
Well, I want to thank all the haters because they really motivated me. They really motivated me. And I really hope I can make my country really, really proud in the finals.
Yes.
Thank you.
They only hate us because they hate us.
And we have a question online. Jermaine, can I ask?
Sorry, I was just totally talking to myself then. I forgot I had a mic on.
Can't hear you. You're...
Sorry.
Come on the other side.
Sorry.
Shall
I ask it? Sorry.
I love that game.
Do that, please.
I'll ask it. Sorry, I'm in my own world here. Nona from Eurofans News says, your dance break wowed everyone.
Aww.
When did you decide to include it, as it wasn't in the original version of the song?
Well, I decided after the pre-selections, I decided to make a dance break and work really, really hard with my choreographer and with the whole team on getting it right. So, yeah, that was then.
Amazing.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Paula. Okay, here we have Austria. Do we have here media from Austria? Come.
Nope, yes, we have a gentleman right here in the front row.
Hi. Finally, we can talk to each other. I'm Marcus from Austria.
Hi.
Congratulations. We're so happy and we're so proud.
Yes.
And we know that you're Eurovision fans. So that's not always that artists are Eurovision fans as well. And actually, back 10 years ago, Conchita was there and she won. And the fan base and the media were not sure that they would go through the final. But this year, everybody in Austria said you would go to the final. Did it put pressure on you? You are now in the final, but was it a little bit feeling insecure about it?
No, it kind of took the pressure away, I think. Sorry. I wasn't sure. We weren't sure if we were supposed to press, so we were like, it's okay, just okay.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I feel like it took the pressure away because the support has been incredible. It's been so amazing. And so it allowed us to be authentic and have fun. And that was our focus point on this whole journey, and I think that's what we achieved today. We had so much fun on that stage, and we hope that we can travel that through to the audience. And
our biggest dream is coming true here right now, and that's
so. Thank you for your trust in us.
Thank you. Let's here. Do we have mic? Yeah, please.
Hello, it's JP from Radio International, Team Austria, congratulations. But congratulations to all of you guys that qualified for the grand final. Well done. Looking forward to a great show on Saturday. One question to the Austrian delegation is, in an interview you said that you would like to be taken seriously as female songwriters. Now, do you think with the qualification for the grand final this has happened? And what is your message for upcoming young songwriters?
Yes, I feel like with the topic of our song, people started talking about the issues, and that's a start. We feel like we're so honored that people actually care about the message and that they started reading into the lyrics. So we're so grateful for that part. If anything's gonna change, it's basically up to us. So what we want to set as an example is the way to go forward is to support each other, and that's what we're doing. That's why we're doing this together always.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, maybe just stick together and do your thing and don't give up.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we have a question from online about your son. Andre from Eurofons asks, how did you come up with the idea to write a song about Edgar Poe? Is he your favorite writer?
Well, should I?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, first of all, now, Taya and me, we were at the songwriting camp for Eurovision in Czech, and we actually wrote a song for me first for Eurovision, and we had like an hour left that day, and we said we're gonna make like a fun song for like making people laugh in the evening. And Taya was improvising the first lines of the song, and for real, we don't have a plan how it happened. It just happened. It popped out of her head.
Honestly, we get this question the most. Like, people come up to us and they say, who the hell is Edgar, and why the hell did you write a song about that, honestly? And we're like, you know what, we wish we could say it was a genius idea from the start.
Searching for answers,
and
but we can't find one.
It just kind of happened, but it turned out to be a great decision, and we just kind of went with it. And it turned out that Edgar Allan Poe, yes, he's probably one of her favorite writers now, but it turned out that he's actually the perfect guy to pick for our message, because he's the epitome of a struggling artist. He's the first American writer ever to live off of writing alone, which resulted in a financially difficult life, and that's something that we can definitely relate to. Turns out that it was a smart idea, even though it just kind of happened.
Yeah, you have a great brain.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Austria. Woo!
Yes. And our last finalist for the evening, Lithuania.
Hello. I'm going to answer some questions and we can go to celebrate.
Amazing. Do we have... Oh, we got some people waving over there. Let's get to those guys.
Labas, Monica.
Labas.
Sveikinimai.
Ačiū.
So, for many years, Lithuania was afraid to show their ethnic culture. From year 2000 to 2021, we never had a song in Lithuanian language. We never showed any ethnic motives of ours. And 2 years in a row, we do that. And as we see, it works in Eurovision. It works well. We're again in the final. So, do you see this transformation of Lithuanians? And do you think this is the right path for our country in Eurovision?
Thanks for the question, first of all. And second, I think that I see the transformation in Lithuanians' music industry, first of all. And I feel that we are, allowing ourselves to be unique, which is very, very important, I guess. And I think that, for me personally, why I chose to put some Lithuanian folk stuff in my music, because I was studying in London, and my final work in my uni was to create something special, something unique, and I did 7 songs where I took some stuff from Lithuanian folk music and I recreate that, and I saw that it's very interesting for everybody who was listening to that, for my tutors, for my friends from my uni, and I said to myself that time that if I would ever try to do Eurovision again, I would really want to put that, to put some Lithuanian thing. And I'm so proud because especially this phrase, this ritual thingy from Lithuanian folk is very, very unique. And I think that we're only country in the world who is doing that, So I can't explain sutartinė, what does it mean sutartinė, but if someone wants to Google about that, you should do.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Should we go to this gentleman here?
Dobroho večera. Good evening, everybody. My name is Sashko from Razum for Ukraine. First of all, congratulations to every single one of you from the Ukrainians. Thank you. Woo! Monica, personally, in 2015, I just want to thank you as a queer person for choosing to do what your team did on stage. Thank you so much. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but OGAE Ukraine organized a whole promotional campaign with your support. How do you feel knowing that? Do you find now that they helped?
Oh, I am very thankful. In this period, I feel that Lithuanians will really feel as brothers with you and sisters and very united. And I have many Ukrainian friends which I made in very sad conditions because I had to make not I had, but I made friends because of the war, and it's very, very sad. And yeah, I'm just very thankful and happy. And first of all, I want to thank for every single Ukrainian who is fighting for everyone's freedom. Because this is not only you and your freedom, it's all Europe's freedom. So thank you for everyone. Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
We do have a question. We do have a question from someone online. This is from Purple Radio, actually. They ask, do you feel more pressure performing as a solo artist as opposed to as a duet when you performed in 2015?
Well, I think that this year I understood that I don't need a man. And I can do it alone because women is a power. So that's why I invited all my friends on the stage, But yeah, I mean, in 2015, I was representing my country with Vaidas, and I'm really thankful for this guy. We did an amazing job, and everything was very cool. But I am a solo artist, so it's quite natural for me to be on the stage alone. And this time I'm not alone. Actually, I'm with my girls, and they give me all the power I need, and it's so cool to spread that power around, around the Europe.
Thank you so much. Oh, yes. Unfortunately, we have no time to other questions tonight, but give a huge round of applause to our finalists. Albania, Cyprus, Estonia, Belgium, Austria, Lithuania, Poland,
And also, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to join us tomorrow from 5 p.m. when we are going to be joined by the hosts of Saturday's grand final, Alicia Dixon, Hannah Waddingham, Graham Norton, and Julia Sanina.
And after that, straight, we have another press conference with Big 5 plus Ukraine. So tomorrow, 5 p.m., meet here, guys. Good night. Thank you so much for tonight.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.